And we're back with a special Let's Talk AIDS. I'm here with Dr. Tepper, Counselor Gerber, and AIDS patient Marfried, who are weighing in on such a tragic disease that has plagued the world. And we are here to try to decode the perplexing puzzle that is the HIV virus and the disease AIDS. And now here are some stats to show how grave the disease actually is. 1.2 million Americans have HIV. 4,043 children have AIDS. 34 million people worldwide have HIV/AIDS. And 617,625 people died of AIDS in the U.S. alone. I see that you're very emotional.
It's not fair. It's just not fair. You don't know how hard it is for me. I've been all alone all my life. And a support system is just one of those things that everybody needs. You see, when I was young, I was waiting for my parents to come home one night from their dinner date, and my babysitter was watching me, and she ended up telling me that my parents, they were killed in a drunk driving accident 3 blocks away from my house. Then, because I had no parents, I was sent to an orphanage. But thank God I found my true passion, which is ballet. But the competition was so fierce, and I needed to concentrate. So to keep my mind focused, I stopped eating and I started smoking. But then the cigarettes weren't working. So I started injecting heroin to focus. And one day I was with my friend Natalie. And I didn't have my shot with me, so I took her needle. And then a couple of weeks later, I wasn't feeling well. And I went to the free clinic and I found out.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna find a treatment for this, okay? Now, what I like to say is, if you want to prevent this, then do the 3 Ds. Don't have sex with anyone who has AIDS. Don't share needles with anyone, period. And then don't share blood in general. Now, if you do end up getting this, unfortunately, there are some ways that can help treatment. There are some antiretroviral drugs, but they're highly expensive. And even if you could afford them, they need to be taken in certain cocktails at certain time periods. So if you could afford them, they are very, very time-consuming and annoying to take. But we are trying. We are.
But, doctor lady, I don't have the insurance, and even if I did, they won't help me. You see, currently 1 in 5 people who are living with AIDS have coverage, and 30% of people who have it, they don't have coverage at all. When AIDS was first discovered, people were being denied of coverage. And it's just despicable that some people are denied of health care.
Now stop right there, sweetie. That just ain't right. I have been working in the legislature for 15 years, and there has yet not been a day that has gone by with me trying to find and enforce laws onto the leeches and the insurance companies to make them help and pay for your medical care.
Amen, sister. Amen.
Wow, tell us some more about how you're trying to help fight this disease.
I've been looking into the New Millennium Act, which provides tax money for research and vaccines against HIV and AIDS. And I was just reading that in 1995, the FDA approved inhibitors, which actually reduced the amount of virus in the body. At this point, I was so invested that I did some more digging, and I found out that in 1997, the number of deaths decreased from that year before. It was such an achievement for the time.
Incredible. And that's all the time we have, folks. So good night and stay classy. Incredible. And that's all the time we have. From all of us, good night and stay classy.
Hi, Mom.
You don't have a mom, she's dead. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Incredible. And that's all the time we have. From all of us, good night and stay classy.
Christian, what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get out of here! Christian! Out!